Even if there's no problem, their conversation, sometimes people trying to gravitate towards trying to solve something, change something. But if a conversation can be like steps, where you take a step and the other person takes a step, and you take a step and the other person takes a step, and you're all moving towards a place, then that's a beautiful thing that always is very peaceful to me. And other souls, even in quiet. So I have kind of an introvert and an extrovert self. Sometimes just being with another soul who has a peaceful soul helps me with peace. Yeah.
I woke up, thank the Most High for this life that I'm living. These meditations get my mind right and me in tune with my spirit. On this peace side, spreading these vibes in this physical dimension. My ancestors assisting on this earth with a mission. Peace and love. Here we go again with another episode of Perspectives of Peace. You rocking with Brother Peace, and who we got today? Let the people know about yourself, brother.
My name is Kele. Kele Nitoto. Should I grab this?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Is it good with the mask on?
Yeah.
Is it better to take it off? Okay. Hi, my name is my name is Kele Nitoto. I'm so happy to be here today with you guys. I'm so happy to see my brother Peace, Brother Mikhail. And I guess I'll just speak on how I find my peace.
Well, first you can share your perspective of peace.
Share my perspective. What is peace?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm a person who really is still focused kind of on the inner life. So when I deal with peace, for me, it's about stillness and kind of clarity of focus within. When I'm not bothered, when I'm able to move my mind out of the way. Peace for me is understanding. Since I deal on the mental level a lot, I interact with things on the mental first. When I feel like I have an understanding of what's going on, or at least understand that I don't understand, that way there's no tension within. That's peace for me.
Okay, brother, that's peace for you. I resonate with your perspective of peace. Thank you for sharing. I would like you to share some examples how you can create your peace. So let the people know how you intentionally create your peace when you may not be feeling like you're in a state of peace.
Sometimes I can do it with sitting and breathing, but oftentimes I need rhythm.
Rhythm.
I need a music of some kind. And if I don't have it around me, then I will hum or tap, and brings me to some sort of trance, you know, and I'm able to get myself there. I'm also able to do that through conversation, through connecting with another human who is where if it's in your conversation, you're both facing towards the goal of the conversation instead of trying to one up each other or just be combative, but more like problem solving.
Yeah.
So even if there's no problem, their conversation, sometimes people trying to gravitate towards trying to solve something, change something. But if a conversation can be like steps, where you take a step and the other person takes a step, and you take a step and the other person takes a step, and you're all moving towards a place, then that's a beautiful thing that always is very peaceful to me. And other souls, even in quiet. So I have kind of an introvert and an extrovert self. Sometimes just being with another soul who has a peaceful soul helps me with peace. Yeah.
Give thanks, brother. I appreciate you sharing some examples of peace and how you view peace. And you said a way that you can tap into your peace is the rhythm, some rhythm. So tapping into rhythms and high vibrations, that's what you do, brother. You're a drummer.
I am.
So let the people know a little bit about your journey of being a drummer and how does that bring you peace? How long you been drumming, man?
I've been drumming since before I knew anything. My parents were doing African drums and dance before I was born, and they made an intention with me when they knew I was on the way. They decided to sit and play the bell. We did this music from Ghana, this Ewe music, the Ewe people,
Okay.
right? We did the music of those, and there's these complex bell patterns. And so my mom and my dad would practice these bell patterns while I was growing in the womb, right? And so it's something that I don't think of often, but not too long ago, I sat in a performance with an elder who started playing these bell patterns. He had a group up on stage playing these bell patterns that I hadn't really heard them that fully there for a long time. And can I just tell you, I start crying right there. Like it bypassed all my, conscious self and just went deep into my heart. And it was so beautiful, there's no words for it. You can see me like hesitating. There's no words for it. That rhythm, I was born there, and I was there before I was born. So every time that I'm over here playing these drums, whether by myself or with others, it's always tapping into that, tapping into that core of who I am. It's how I interact with spirit. I'm a very cerebral person, up to a point where it was like I couldn't understand. I don't know if we could talk about it here, but some people, when I was in my 20s, everybody was smoking weed, right? Even my friends and everybody, they'd be like, smoke weed? I would smoke too, but I wouldn't get high, right? I was immune to weed. Part of me wondered, was it maybe I was thinking too much? Maybe I was thinking myself out of the high. But physically, there was nothing happening for me, right? And that's what it's like for me, where I'm thinking about spirit too much, where I'm feeling like I don't know about spirit. And this is my developmental understanding, you know what I'm saying? But the times when there's no doubt is when I'm drumming, right? When you connect musically, not just with drums, but with other music, and other times when folks are on that same level and you connect there, or I connect there, when that happens, some synergy happens, some connection happens that I have no words for. And I start having to, the only words I can use is the Eastern words of the way is unknowable, right? Like it's unnameable. You can't name it. And so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And people got all kind of names for different spirit things, but I'm just like, I don't know. But I know that it exists, and those are the times when I feel it. Rhythm is when I feel spirit.
That's powerful. Yeah. You got anything else to share about your journey of drumming?
And basically, once I realized that, it was pretty simple after that, I just got to do that and share as much as I can for people to have that. And in my sharing, in teaching, I'm less about the cultural teachings specifically. I'll share as much as I know, but that's not the point for me. The point is to play. The point is to drum. The point is to tap in. That's always where my point of being has been, the point of my teachings. So, yeah.
Give thanks, man. Shout out to your journey, and shout out to the rhythm and just all the things that assist with cultivating your peace, brother. And that's something that I'm really just serious about just promoting peace and getting different perspectives, because I know that everybody has their own unique way of how they express themselves and how they tap into their peace. And I know that drumming is a way how you can express yourself, and it's a way how you tap into yourself and tap into spirit. So that's very powerful. And I feel like this was a powerful segment, and I'm glad I ran into you today. I guess Spirit wanted me to run into you today, brother. So give thanks. Ashe, brother. Kele, you want to let the people know where they can keep up with you, or any social media platforms or anything?
You can check me on Kele Nitoto Drumming on Facebook, Oakland Hand Drums on Facebook, and oaklandhanddrums@gmail.com.
Give thanks, brother. And I'm Brother Peace, providing the peace and love on this platform. So y'all stay tuned for more perspectives of peace and more good vibes from the people that I'm connecting with. Ashe. Give thanks, Kele. Peace.
I seen a lot of niggas die, seen niggas get caught up. Decided those are not the past, I want experience. I took the time to elevate my consciousness. I realize my people out here dealing with self-hatred. That's why niggas be on these low vibrations.